That notched out fairly cleanly. I mean, that's an almost perfect extraction from this 4x4. Hey guys, today I want to do a quick little review of my new Milwaukee cordless skill saw. It's a standard 7¼ inch blade. My last one was a 6½, and I liked the reduced weight of it, but I'll be honest with you, there was a lot of times where I wish it would cut deeper. So this one, pretty standard. You got all your basic features. You got adjustable guard depth. You got adjustable miter cut depth here on the guard sled. You've got the add-on for putting a rip jig on this if you need. So what I've got on here now is a 3 amp hour. I think this is an XC3. I'm going to try a few cuts with a 3 amp and a few cuts with the 2 amp. Both are fully charged, as you can see. This one's close enough. So let's get right into it. I'm going to do a couple quick cuts without marking anything. Here's a picket that's 5/8 inches thick. Light work, easy work. Here's a pressure treated 2x4. See how she does? Got a stick cut in there. Again, pretty light work. Here's a cedar 2x4. Let's see how it does on the cedar 2x. Easy peasy and a nice clean cut at that. Next, I think I'll do a couple 45s just to see how that goes. Let's cut a 45 into this piece of pressure treated here. See what we get out of her. That's really a beauty of a 45-degree cut. This saw by itself, I believe, is 7.5 pounds. And then this 3 amp battery, I think, is about 1.5 pounds. So you're probably at 9 pounds in the hand, but it's really not too bad at all. I've used this saw for a couple work days. It's almost brand new to me. But I'll tell you, one of these fully charged 3 amp batteries made it a full work day of making probably 150 cuts, realistically. Let's actually mark this one since we're making multiple cuts. Let's see how it does on a cedar 4x4. We got the guard all the way down. All the way down. Pretty smooth cut there. For the sake of seeing how the battery holds up under serious load, let's do a rip cut down this. It's got your standard rafter hook for hanging it on a 2x. It's got the shaft lock here for replacing the blade. It's got a lefty tighty nut like a lot of them do. So let's test out a rip cut. Made pretty light work of that, to be honest with you. And now, that was with. So now we're going to try and take it this way. That notched out fairly cleanly. I mean, that's an almost perfect extraction from this 4x4. So, all in all, I'll say really 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, it's not that heavy. It cuts harder than my 120 volt does. It's got way more utility than my previous skill saw, which was a Milwaukee, but again, it was a 6.5 compared to a 7¼ This is the blade that came with it. I think this is the 24. Yeah, this is the 24 tooth blade. Really, I just think for the $230 I paid for it with no battery, tool only, I mean, I couldn't be happier with the purchase. It's a super solid skill saw. It's one that you can just feel in the construction that you'll be using regularly for many years. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this Milwaukee 2631 brushless cordless skill saw. It's not a fuel series, but it is a brushless cordless skill saw. So let me know if you'd consider buying one of these, or what you're using now. Are you using a plug-in 120 volt? Are you using a cordless? What brand? How do you like it? And appreciate your time. I'll see you on the next one.